Take your energy and put it where it needed to be. Gotta be a soldier or you can become a G. Gotta know the rules to this game called life. You can't just be jumping out here trying to get some stripes. You can't just be jumping out here head first. That's the easy way to see you up under the dirt. Think about it, how your family and all gonna be hurt. Taking that last ride in that long black.
Come on in, come on in.
Cause you ain't coming back. When you said it's a fact.
TikTok, Facebook friends. Come on in.
You gotta check your energy. Cause you your own worst enemy.
Now come on in, tap, tap, tap. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in.
Cause you your own worst enemy. Before you make decisions, gotta check your forecast. The ones say they know you see the
What y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen? What y'all? Come on in. Come on in. 9:30. Look at it. 9:30 on the dot. I try to be early. I don't like being late. I came on a little early. I'm getting myself together. How's everybody doing out there tonight? How y'all feeling? Hope if y'all in the highways and byways, I hope everybody's being safe. I got a great topic. I want to get myself together on my Facebook here before I actually get to talk things like that. If y'all know, I'm gonna try to tap the screen. We're actually going to be talking about being out of order. That goes for men, it goes for women. It's not specifically for a certain person. I'm not trying to put nobody down or things like that. There's a lot of things that we have to get together with ourselves, and that's basically why I'm about to actually have this conversation. It's not about no pointing the fingers. A lot of times we like to point the finger. You can't point the finger. We have to hold ourselves accountable for a lot of things that we do as men and women, and we don't like to hold ourselves accountable for nothing. I'm saying that they go for everybody, but we have to hold ourselves accountable. For the ones that's coming on, I'd like to thank y'all. Please share. Some of y'all know who I am. Some of y'all don't know who I am. Straight out of Shreveport, Louisiana. Chick Energy is my brand, something I started with sweat, blood, and tears. It took me years and years to build it. I'm still building it. Life is gonna be what you make it, but I do want to say this right here, man. We have to start playing our role in life. And I want to talk to the men first because I feel a lot of times we are out of order. With saying that, we have kids, we bring kids into this world. And as men, we want to hold the title of men, but we don't want to do the things that we supposed to be doing as men. A lot of us, we want to tell other people what they should be doing, how you feel, and things like that. And I'm telling my girl today, I only can hold myself accountable. I can't make nobody do nothing else. As men, when you call yourself a man, nobody don't owe you nothing. No friends, your mama, your sister, no, your brother. We getting out of order as men because we don't know how to approach each other. We don't know how to have a relationship. We don't know how to talk to one another. And that's when we out of order. I had to catch myself sometimes. I don't have no business going back and forth with nobody, back and forth with no woman. When you start doing things like that, you find yourself to be out of order as a man and a woman. If a person is not agreeing with you on something and they don't see things the way that you see it, you can't force it in their head. You can't make no man feel how you feel. You can't make no woman feel how you feel. Or if a person rolling with you, they rolling with you. They rolling with you. But men, we have to stay in order because at the end, our purpose is not to prove nothing to nobody but ourselves. And a lot of times, man, we feel we have things to prove. It's nothing to prove. You can't prove nothing to no woman. You can't prove nothing to no man. Or you only can prove things to yourself. And as a man, when you start trying to do things out of order and it's not a content with what God telling you to do, then no matter how you feel about a person or the situation, you're gonna be wrong. A lot of times we wanna live the way that we wanna live, But then when it's somebody else, we want to say, oh, you need to listen to me, you need to follow me. The only thing, listen, if a person don't agree with me and don't want to follow me, I don't want to force nobody. I don't want to force a person to be in a relationship. I don't want to force nobody to be in no friendship. As a man, you start to be out of order to feel like that you can control something in somebody else's life because you can't. You can't. Every day that I get up in the morning, I try to practice and understand. I don't want to get out. I ain't trying to get out of order. Don't nobody have to. If a person, everybody's not raised the same. Everybody don't think the same. And when you lining up with a woman or a man or somebody that don't feel the way that you feel, you're getting out of order when you trying to keep on repeating yourself and go. It's no need to repeat yourself. A lot of time as men, man, we supposed to sit down. Another man don't supposed to be talking about another man if he's not even present. We doing things like that, but we asking women to respect us. How a woman gonna respect you? And then, you not taking care of the responsibility that you supposed to. This is another one, man. And then, if you ain't on your feet as a man, you don't need to be dating no woman. You don't need to be courting no woman. You don't need to be women. You out of order too. You don't need to be bringing nobody around your children that's not a responsible person. Please shut. Come on, y'all share everything else. Please shut. You out of order as a woman and a man. As a man, if you know you can't pay bills nowhere, you don't have no business even dealing with a woman. You don't got no business laying up with her, but you ain't got no business. You ain't not to be funny though. You ain't got no business even looking at the butt. yeah, you can't even because guess what? This is the thing as a man. What you have to realize, man, you can't do nothing but be a liar. You can't even be a good liar. See, it's okay. Ladies love us and they want to. Can't no woman take you in. You out of order as a man when you start wanting to date a woman and know goddamn well you can't pay no bills. Come on, man. You making us look bad. It's just like a woman raising another child. And just when the women get out of order, you did it. You want a man, but you don't want to listen. See, we both getting out of order. A man don't got no business dating no woman. If you ain't got no car, stay your funky ass at your mama's house. You causing more problems for that woman. You out of order. Here you want to pop babies in and you can't take care of now one of them. You as a person, as a grown person, and when you start to mature in life, man, we have responsibilities. Please share. We got responsibility. As a man, you getting out of order. You talking about another man. You ain't taking care of your business. You staying with your mama. Then you want to move in. If you move in with a woman, you need to be the first one up. Yeah, you need to be the first one up. Last one to go to sleep. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, bro, for a lot of us to even, it's a lot of black men trying to take up, but it's damn near hard because you don't want to do shit. And then, you know what the lady's saying? I don't need no man. Well, hey, I got to put it on the men again. You still out of order for fucking with them type of women. Anybody tell me that they don't need a man, then I don't want to talk to you. At the end of the day, ladies, y'all got to start respecting. Y'all got to start respecting us as men. What that? Y'all got to start. Y'all got to start respecting the person. Fuck what they got. At the end of the day, if you can't respect the man, you respecting your children that's in the house. You expecting that little bit of boy, he ain't paying no bills. He your son. As a woman, respect the man regardless of the fact you don't have to deal with him. Please shut. I'm somebody's son, so I don't want no woman never telling me that I don't need no man. Just say I don't want this type of man. You got to stop getting out of order with men. See, I didn't say males or a little boy. I'm talking about a man. I'm a man. At the end of the day, I don't want to hear no woman tell me she don't need no man. Well, how you had the child then? Well, where you think you come from? Well, who gonna fix your car? You steady getting out of order. You saying all of these things. You saying all of these things out of hurt and anger, but you get out of order. But you go right back and baby your son to be running the sorry niggas that you don't even want to lay up with. We steady getting out of order with one another, and we going back and forth and arguing. Share this, you share everything else. You get out of order when you put on certain ladies. I'm on you now. I'm gonna put some of this level up in here. Put some of this in here. I'm gonna put some of this right here. Yeah. At the end of the day, you want respect, but you get out of yourself. I was telling the person today, and I had to explain it to my girl. It don't matter if you're single. It don't matter if you're in a relationship. If you put on something provocative, or if you put on something, it shows the way that you feel. It shows the way that you feel. When you want to talk to men and accept drinks and all this, it shows who you are as a person. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, no, I can put on. No, baby. It don't matter if you're single. It don't matter if you're in a relationship. If you want to be a certain type of way, that's how you got to wake up and be. If you want respect, respect starts with you and in your house. And whatever it is that's on your body. Same thing go for the man. So, how would you tell me I can do what I want to do? I can say what I want to say. You ain't my daddy. Why shit? Well, if we gonna do that, then I don't want to pay no bills. I don't want to do nothing. See, we both getting out of order. So if you got to argue with a woman about what she wearing, if you got to argue with a woman about how to talk to you, if you got to, what's the use to even talking to her? You out of order for even arguing with her. She don't want to do it. Anybody that boots over, take a picture, twerk their ass, and then say, you so disrespectful. Shit, you so disrespectful too. But I bet if I was your man and I was flashing my money, going to the bar and buying drinks, you wouldn't come hit me across the head with a bar. You get out of order when you tell a man, well, I do this to you. Oh, whatever it is, whatever you want. Then you want to call him out his name. Oh, come on now. You want to do all of that, but when it's time to take that butt whooping, you want to make up excuse. I'm a woman. You should be able to. No, I shouldn't be. I don't want to take no physical abuse. I don't want to take no mental abuse for no woman. Women think that they can get out of line and say whatever they want to say to a man, but when somebody says something to them, oh, you so disrespectful. No, it ain't no, oh, I'm so disrespectful. The same respect that you want, the same respect that you give your children that ain't paying no bills, give me the same thing. The same thing that you give your boss man, give me the same thing. I don't want to hear none of those. It's excuses what you giving me. You giving me a whole lot of excuses about why you should respect. Why you just acting too sensitive? No. Treat me how I want to be treated. I don't want no woman or no man getting out of order with me because of how they feel. Come on, man. At the end of the day, we supposed to be partners, right? You don't got no business doubling back, knocking on my. See, this is the thing I don't like about us as men. We're supposed to call ourselves men. Partner go to jail. Shit, drop the money out by the mama house. You ain't got no business talking to her. You know, we weak. But when it comes to a little of that nookie, whoo, but even we can smell it. We get weak. It's a lot of dudes weak for women when it comes to sex. Let's be honest. You get out of order, your homeboy break up with a girl, next thing you know, you like it on her pictures. Come on, man. At some point in time, we ain't gonna have respect for one another. That's why we can't build no relationship. That's why we can't trust one another, because we be out of order. As men, we out of order. When a man, when you come around a man's house, you ain't got no business talking to his girl. Do what you got to do and leave. It's too many of us call ourselves men, bro, but we don't have our responsibility as men, bro. And so how is it that we can kick something to a woman and a woman knowing that we backdooring a dude? See, once we start walking in the light we supposed to walk in as men, then they'll start following, they'll start listening. But it starts with us though. So we out of order, of course the women gonna be out of order. If we are out of order, of course the children gonna be out of order. If we talking like girls, if we talking like girls and women hearing us talk about each other, and we talking about this person and that person, sometimes we talking a little bit too much as men. Sometimes as men, but they call it pillow talking. Boy, when she put that good old tutu on you, boy, don't let her be squirting all over the place. You done told her everything. Yeah, you told her you buried somebody in the backyard. Yeah. You went down there and did this and John, Chris, and Mark. You done told her everything. You don't let a person, as men, bro, we supposed to just do what we supposed to do. And we take the rest of it up with God. You're getting too emotional. You're starting to act like a female. Men are men. We're not women. We're not. You're not. And so at the end of the day, brother, stay in your lane. If a woman don't want you, you ain't got to put on no circus show for her. Because she ain't gonna, because once you start doing it, you have to keep doing it. And then for the ladies, come on now. I got a problem with you with the parents. Y'all want to be the kids. Y'all want to be the children friends. No. See, that don't go around. So you don't have to do it. But children are not my friends. I got kids. They not my friends. My children are not my friends. See, that's the thing when women get out of order. See, you want to have a man, you want to have all these things, and you want men to do for you. You want a man to be there, but you don't want to say nothing to your children. You're out of order. So see, you have to understand is if we gonna build something together, shit, let's build it. I never did say that mean you. I never did say that mean you like her. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I see. That's not what I see. Here you go. That's not what I see. But I'm not going to stop to even entertain that. That's not what I see. At the end of the day, as a person, if you going to do things a certain type of way, but then if I'm talking, if you don't understand what I said, ask me. Ask me. I said, when somebody break up with the girl that you was talking to, supposed to be your homeboy, and he start liking her pictures, now he's talking to her. That's what I see. I didn't say nothing about, no, I'm not going on not liking my homeboy. I'm not going on not liking my homeboy girl pictures. I'm not doing it. You're out of order. You're out of line. There's certain type of pictures you shouldn't be liking. Man or woman, it doesn't matter. That's our problem as people. You don't know how a person takes something. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm not liking on, if it ain't a picture with them going out of Cancun as my boy, what's up, I love y'all. When she got a picture up and she's standing up in the bathroom in a sex, I ain't got no business liking on that picture. I'll flick right on past it. See, that's another thing with us as people. We don't listen. We don't listen. We be quick to judge. We want to say, just listen. Just let me cook a little bit before you. Don't just let me cook. Let me break it down for you to what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's out of order. It's out of order. It's the same thing with me. If I got my shirt off and her friend need to be flicking past that picture. That's our problem. We want to let people in our private life. It's from one thing, she don't got no business posting the picture up anyway. You're out of order for posting certain type of pictures. So if you let me cook, then I can get it on down. As women, if you want a man, it's certain things you just got to stop doing. As men, it's shit that you shouldn't be doing. It's certain shit that just you shouldn't be doing. A woman shouldn't be. If you're in a relationship, in life, is things supposed to change. And when you get with somebody, you can't start saying, "I'm not gonna do this. I don't want to do that." It's just like a job. When you go to your job, you can't tell these people what you don't want to do. When you get in a relationship with a person, if a person see things the way that they see it, and this is what they require, and they tell you that this is what they require, then come on now. I don't want to be with a woman that got disobedient kids. I don't want to be with a woman I got to go back and forth with. I don't want to be with a woman. If I'm with you, you don't have to do all of that. If me and you together, we have things that we have to do. I don't want to see no pictures. You got this, well, shit, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Well, if you don't see nothing wrong with it, that's you. That's your life. That's your girl. That's going to be your problem. When you have that problem, that's your problem. Don't say nothing about it. Because a lot of times in life, we are attracting, the first attraction is your eyes. When we was growing up, our first attraction is when we was young, is what we seen from our mother and daddy. So I don't want nobody telling me, yes, it's 150% true. Our attraction first is eyes. When you see a man, you like how he look. You don't know shit about him. When you see a woman, you like how she look. You don't know shit about it. And then another thing, when shit don't go your way, he manipulated me, he lied to me. No, that's what you chose, baby. That's what you chose. Fuck all that getting on the app and want to spill the tea. You out of line. You wasn't saying that when you was in the bed with him. You wasn't saying that when he was doing. It's no tea to spill. Every time that something don't work with you ladies, with us as men, you want to spill all the tea. You wrong. You didn't say that when I was rubbing your butt. You didn't, I guess you didn't say that when you was rubbing it. You want to go back and tell everything, but you weren't saying it when you was with me. You're out of line. You're getting out of line. And what happened is, and I'm going to talk about it Sunday, what happened is it starts to build something toxic. Every time a woman don't get her way, every goddamn time, he manipulated me, he lied to me, it didn't work out. I don't want you, that's it. What we had going on is what we had going on. Why are you talking about it? Why you got to go tell everybody about it? Ain't no spilling no tea. So every woman that's going down this app, you didn't say it. You slept with this man. You was with him. You was doing God knows what with him. Now you want to spill the tea, and y'all so miserable that you don't listen and look at everything on there, and it can be a lie. But you men sit back and we accept it, but it's our fault. It's our fault for dealing with people because you know a person the first time. When a person get married with you, they say things. Ain't no spilling no tea. If a woman did something with me, she did it with me. I don't have to go tell it to nobody. We just ain't in a relationship no more. We good. We straight. It ain't no big deal. So why you got to spill the tea? So you're not out of line. You're not out of line for saying things about a person and putting the person out there and slandering the person's name because you felt that the relationship didn't work out. What shit? The job didn't work out up there at Walmart. The other job didn't work out there at Kroger's. You was with your baby daddy. They didn't work out. You slept with all these other people, it didn't work out. But you got a specific person that you want to pick out a group now. No. If you're not getting ahead in life, young lady, evidently the problem got to be you. The problem ain't always a man. If you find yourself dealing with men, please share. If things are not working out for you, come on now. Just tell the truth and saying it, shame the devil. It has to be something within yourself. Ain't no spilling no tea. The tea has already been spilled when you got with her. That's it. It's a wrap. Let it go. Let it go. Do what you got to do for your kids. Don't nobody owe you nothing. If you choose to be with a man and the relationship don't work out, and now when you raise this child and you allow this child to be in certain places and positions, and you allow them to do it, that's on you. Man, I want to say, I noticed that you say this generation, right? But where did this generation come from? This generation come from the generation before, right? Right? So this is what I want you to understand. And I'm just saying, I'm not saying that you're wrong. They come, the generation that's now is getting it from whoever raising them. They get it from the people that's before them. It's a lot of us as men, we ain't stepping up and doing what we're supposed to do, bro. I'm just being honest. I don't blame the generation of kids they didn't raise themselves. We allow the TV, we allow these things we allow to be we allow it because we at work all day, right? Hello, how you doing? We at work all day. These generation of kids got it from they get it from whatever they seen. We allowing them to do these things and we won't hold ourselves accountable for it. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I'm saying where they get it from. It's just they fall out the mid blue sky. As women and men, it's a gender war because we won't get together and say, hey, you know what? I need to take care of my part. Once we get mad at each other, we start pulling and taking it on the kids. We wrong, bro. We absolutely wrong. We start pulling on the kids. We put a child this way. That's my baby. And then another thing, ladies, you are out of order when the first thing you say is, that's my baby. Well, come on now. Yo, what you mean that's my baby? Well, we was together, everything was straight. You know what I'm saying? You had to use my sperm to get it's our baby. We need to start learning how to talk to one another. The world, this generation of kids are messed up is because as men, we allowing the women to raise them by themselves. I know we can't make them. But we sure use this pretty good. You got to figure out a way. These kids ain't where they get the music from. They ain't just snatched out the sky. Everything that they see is shit that we doing. Everything that they see is shit that they mama doing. But they don't see the daddy. You get what I'm saying? They don't see it. They don't see responsible men. But when it's your child, you want somebody, man, shit, man. Nah, bro. This is another thing with us as men. It ain't just about your fucking child. It's about everybody's child in the world. It's about everybody's child. And that's what's you men problem. You'll go right in the woman's house when a child is there and sit there and lay down with that woman, and you don't give a damn about the child being in this room. You don't give a fuck. I got it to. So at the end of the day, bro, you got to have some standards and morals yourself. And when we start turning women down like that, they get hot in the pussy and want you to come over there and fuck her. Fuck that bitch. That's your fault. Talking about the generation of kids. No, it's you. You did it. Because when you don't care nothing about nobody, it ain't got nothing to do with the baby. Wait till they leave. Or take it in the parking lot outside. Or both of y'all go get in the dumpster that's nearby. Don't tell me shit about it's the generation of kids. It's you. It's you not giving a fuck. And when you don't care, you don't give a fuck what you do. And it's just that simple. All that other you, it ain't no. It's us doing. Come on now, it's common sense. They doing what they see the parent do. They doing who they see walk by. You don't care nothing about that. Oh, she sleep. She sleep. She in the room sleep. I don't care. I'm gonna way over there. Nah, I'm straight. Holler at me tomorrow. You ain't got no babysitter? I always done it. Ain't no woman finna tell you I came in the house around that chair. Nobody. I pay you to find somebody to say I did. You're too weak. When you don't care enough, I tell you, tell my cousin the same thing. Damn, my cousin going on over the girl got a baby over there. Some of y'all women sleep with the children in the bed. Another thing. 5 years old, 6 years old, you still want to take a bath with them. You out of order. There ain't no baby no more. So it's a lot of shit that we doing, but we keep on saying, well, it's my baby, I can walk around. No, man. When you walk around the house, put some clothes on. Put some clothes on. Put some clothes on. I tell my daughter, well, hey, where you think you going? No, I don't give a fuck if I just start talking to you tomorrow. If I pull up, I ain't coming while you tired anyway. You got on some little bitty shorts, and I don't want to fuck with you. I'm good, bro. You got no respect. You just walking around, booty, cheeks hanging out, and you going to the school talking. Then as the men, we down, baby. Shit, man, hey, say what your number is? Why you asking what her number is? Don't you see that she run in front of all these people with her children with no clothes on? Make it make sense. Why you keep asking me to have respect for you and you already hand dressed at a school function? It don't make no sense. What you saying don't make no sense. One girl said, wait till I have this baby. I'm going to do this. Wait till I have it. Yeah, see, we entertain that type of shit, and then we get mad. We get mad when we try to get a girl. We try to get her. We out of order. We try to get a girl. We fall in love with her. Boy, we fall in love with how wet she is. We fall in love with what she got going on. And then now we don't want her to wear it no more. I don't want you to wear it no more, baby. Please take it out. No, let her wear it. She for everybody. Let her wear it. Let her wear it. If she want to be shared, share. What you getting mad for? You ain't no use. You say, man, shit, man, we go together. Now, no, she never went with you. Any woman that got respect for themselves, you already know you feel that breeze blowing up your butt when you're walking. Let's stop all that. Now, you playing all type of games. But let it be me. Let it be me. Oh, I heard you spending your money over there. Oh, you heard? Man, listen, bro, we ain't got to have no long distance conversation. Baby, you walk around how you want to walk around and let me do me. Don't ask me to think for you and to lift you up. Lift yourself up. Yeah, when you want to go lay on the table and have surgery, all that's you. They ain't got shit to do with me. But you want it, but the thing about it is, you want me to deal with your problems. I'm not dealing with, and as men, you can't deal with nobody mental problems. We deal with a lot. Most of us got mental issues, and it's just that simple. Most of us as people got mental issues, bro. We out of order when we sit up there. Well, I just feel like you don't love me, man. Come on, go sit down somewhere. You already know you had an issue before you met me, bro. I got one. Yeah, let me take these glasses. I got one. I got one. You got one. You got one. All that shit that you done seen, all that shit that you done been through, all these babies that these women done had, all the men that you done been with, you mean to tell me you don't got no mental issues? You mean to tell me you're out of order for even asking a man to even understand it? He don't understand. What you keep blabbering about it for? Let's go to God. Well, y'all you just don't understand. I don't understand. I don't want to understand. I got my own problem. I've been fighting since I was young. I've been putting in work since I was young. I got issues in my mind that I got things that I can never erase out of my brain. But you want me to cater to you. I can't. I ain't. I won't. I'm not going to try. As men, is what you're trying for. You're out of order. The only thing you should be doing is what God said do. What's your purpose? My purpose ain't to turn around and be worried about nobody else. My purpose ain't to be talking about who the realest dude. I only can be me. I don't know who the realest is. Sometimes, goddamn, we all lie. But if you really love me, you can't put me under that type of pressure. You can't put me under that type of pressure. You don't even do right. You don't even do right for the man woke you up this morning. So you want to tell me to be 100%? Come on, stop. Worry about yourself. Our problem is we don't worry about ourselves. And another thing with our problem is, as men, we do everything to each other, but we don't fuck with them other people. We don't fuck with the people that's doing shit to our children. We don't fuck with the people that got their foot on our neck. We don't do nothing to them, but you want to go give another black man a problem. A hard problem, talking about what he can't do. Man, get your ass on something. You don't do nothing to nobody else. You don't say nothing. Because you're a coward. You're trying to do nothing right. You always saying negative shit. You always talking, man. You got people that steady fucking over us every day and you ain't doing shit about it. Nothing. That's why I don't come on your podcasts. That's why I don't rock your clothes. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. That's why I don't go around them. Because come on, bro. We're supposed to be able to treat each other with some type of respect, bro. It starts with us as men, bro. What is it? If you say you're a man, it's nothing to prove to me. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. I don't want to fuck. If you stand with your mama, I don't want to fuck with you. I'm not afraid to tell my friends that. If you stand with a woman, I don't want to fuck with you. You're giving her the responsibility that you're supposed to be taking care of. You're a grown ass man. You're a grown man. Do what you're supposed to be doing as a man. So what would make you think a woman is not gonna be dysfunctional if she take care of children, then she take care of you, then she take care of them, then she take. Now she fucked up in here. She don't know what's where she going. It's your responsibility to take care. You got this. It's a man. God didn't say nothing about, hey, turn around and do this and turn around and do that. No. Keep going. See, what happened in life is you lose out. You lose out trying to take care of people that just don't love you back. As men, we getting too weak, bro. We getting too weak. Why we getting weak? We got to learn how to control our temper. That's good. That's good. He makes you proud. That's good. And I'm not saying that. And I'm going to tell these ladies here too. Ladies, I'm not saying some of y'all doing a good damn job. Let's get that clear now. Now, I'm not talking about all ladies. Some of y'all are doing a great job. Y'all doing a great job. I'm with a woman right now. Good children. Y'all doing a great job. But I'm just telling you, men need to be in their life. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to fight with you about it. I'm not going to fight with you about it. But your son is now, Kiki, got to go on and move on and learn some stuff from men. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying, I'm just saying that us as men, say man, I raised this other young man for 3-4 years, you know? And I think about this young man every fucking day. A lot of times y'all ladies get in y'all feelings about things and y'all know the right thing to do, but it's your emotions that stop you from doing it. You have to go to God about it. I can't do nothing about it. And when a man love you, he'll talk to you till you blue in the face. I don't want to talk to him blue in the face. God damn it, I want to buy. See, I'm already getting a couple great. I just want to say, hey Lord, whatever it is, I just want to let it go. And I understand sometimes when you get with men, don't be the men you had children, you be want to be, but God, it's not planning it that way. Stop saying that you don't need a man. Stop speaking these things. Stop being out of order. Stop going back and forth with a man and telling them what you can do. I can do this if you can do it. Well, it's not your job to do what I do, baby. I'm not in competition with my woman or no woman at all. It's things as a woman that you can do that I can't do. I can't push no baby out, baby. I don't want to be around no children all day long. Y'all women strong for doing that, but we don't have to go against each other. What we going against each other for? We out of order. I don't want to go against you. I want to work with you. Because shit, if you got to take care of the child, shit, you do that, let me go take care of that. You understand what I'm saying? When we can work together, that's when the Lord that's when everything gonna seize on down. It's us. The things in the world is fucked up because men and women can't get along. Think about it. Think about it. It's us, ladies. It's us, gentlemen. We got to get together and learn how to talk. Hey, listen, I know we ain't together no more, man. Listen, listen, please share y'all. Man, this motherfucking baby kicking my ass. Can you get him for 3-4 days? Yeah, man, I got you, man. Man, listen, I'm finna send my wife over there. We out of order for asking somebody not to love somebody else. Just like you loved me when you was with me, this woman loved me. So allow her to help us out. Oh, fuck that. I don't want that bitch to help. No, come on, we gotta stop being like that, bro. It ain't nothing like having 2-3 mamas. Shit, ain't nothing like having 2-3 daddies. Ain't nothing like some help. But we so devious and evil against one another. It's us. I got look, me and my brother. But I can call my stepmama right now. I'm in this woman's house right now. Bless me. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Try me a little nothing. Call me her son. We got to start understanding, ladies. I want y'all to listen to me. Stop getting out of order. If the dude still to be there for the children, and you come on, I don't like her, Damien. I understand. I understand things happen. Please, I understand. And then another thing, no, I got to get this out because I don't want to forget. I don't want to forget, ladies. Now, I'm for the bar, I'm for to put all my foot up here. I'm sorry, but I got to say this. Stop being so inconsiderate. Pay attention to your children. Pay attention to where your children go. Pay attention to what your children got on. I don't care if it's your brother. I don't care if it's your uncle. I don't care if it's your daddy. I don't care if it's her cousin. I don't care. Same thing go for the boys. You out of order trusting somebody all the time around your children. You ain't gonna tell me nothing. I'm sick of it. Because once something happened to your child, they like fucked up forever. Period. Point blank with a question. All this going around playing. See how your children doing every day. See how they feeling. Don't just drop them off at your mama house and your grandmama house and your sister house and your cousin house. Keep an eye on your children. Don't leave your children at the house with nobody you just met. He just got out of jail. He really loved me. He ain't gonna do nothing to my baby. I don't want to hear that. Save that drama for your mama. I don't want to hear it. Every day, you all right? How you feeling? Light me up on YouTube, Myra. I don't want to hear shit. You out of order. You gonna be a parent? Be a parent. Don't be their friend. Check their room. Check their phone. Check up under their bed. Check in the closet. Check a piece of paper there. Check every goddamn thing. Well, you too strict now. The problem is you ain't strict enough. That's your problem. You want to be their friend, and then when they get off into these things and have things going on, you know what I'm talking about. It happened to you. We ain't got to talk about it. We ain't got to say it. You ain't stupid, and I ain't neither. Check on your children. Stop being so goddamn inconsiderate. Just don't care what you drop them off in. Don't care who with them. You trust everybody with them. You let them spend the night in anybody's house. My baby can't go no anywhere. Ain't gonna get no in there. She do, she gonna have a GPS on her ass. Shoes and all. I don't wanna hear that shit you talking about. Same thing go for men. Call your children. Check on your children, bro. You need to know your children at all times. I don't care about you staying in Texas and they stay in Shreveport. I don't care if you're in California and they in Texas. I don't care. Call your child. Hey, babe, I want to let you know I love you. I tell my daughter every other day I love her. Even though, you know, I don't care how she feel about why I want to let her go. I love my daughter. And if something happened on my watch, ain't gonna never be the same. Ain't gonna never forgive myself. I'm telling you something that's true and some shit that we need to be. All this old other stuff, it don't matter. I ain't never gonna be the same no more. I'm telling you I'm not. I don't want to be. Now you finna turn me to something that I don't want to be. I ain't never gonna be the same. So whatever I can do, all this generation shit, I don't want to hear that shit. That shit is you. It's you being irresponsible. It's you being an irresponsible parent. It's you don't want to pick up the phone and call. It's you don't want to say, hey, I love you. I don't want to hear that. The generation, everything you do is a mind thing. Huh? Let me tell you something. It's a mind thing. And when I went to prison, all I heard was what my grandfather sung at the house. So don't tell me nothing about no generation. I understand what you're saying. I'm going to get back to that a little bit. But everything that they taught me, I had it to use right here. It was in my mind. Every song he ever sung, I used to get sick of him singing. But he put it, but the Lord put it where he planted right there. And when I was in them blocks months and months and months, and everybody going crazy, I was singing songs on my head. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, our children remember the things that we do. They remember the things that we say. They remember the things that we put on. They remember the way that we treated them. You're out of order. You're out of line. No, it's all right. No, it ain't never all right. The law said don't get used to nothing. You get too comfortable. That's another thing with men. You get too comfortable. Don't you never get comfortable. You're a man. What the fuck is you getting comfortable for? Oh, man, I'm straight, man. I ain't never getting comfortable. I don't never want nobody to think they can get out of line with me. Mama, sister, brother, daddy, none of that. Homeboy, children, nah. Don't play with me. You get too comfortable. Let children get too comfortable playing with you and doing shit around you, and then at the end of the day, TLD going on there and take them out. No. Sometimes you got to balance it out. It's not playtime. That's our problem. Our problem is we don't want to grow up as men and as women. You don't want to grow up. You want to stay in the same. You want to do the same shit that you did when we was 25, 27 years old. We got to stop all of that. You 47, you 57. What you got on? You got a goddamn cheerleading skirt on. What you doing? Oh, I'm going down here to the. Your children go there. Why you want to go somewhere else? Why aren't you gonna go have a little fun? No, man. No. Do something else. So that way they'll be more responsible. They'll understand, hey, listen, no, I respect my mom. No, I respect my dad. They ain't doing that. No, then if they know that, good, whatever. Good. I don't want to be with no woman that children. I don't want to be with nobody that children that they can play with. Because if they think they can play with you, then they think they can play with me. I'm just being honest, ladies. Y'all take it. Take it with a grain of salt. You don't got to take it. Don't let your children play with you at all. Son or daughter. Treat them like young ladies, young men, and let them know, hey, yeah, I still tap that ass. Let them know, hey, listen, I want you to be responsible. That's all I want for you. I'm telling you this because I love you. I'm telling you this because as black men, sometimes, we going to get what women got children. As black men, I got to talk to you, baby. You my sister. If something ain't working out with you and the man, you ain't got to go back and forth. Oh, just leave him alone. He ain't got to be all these B's and H's because soon as he do that, I'm gone. No, you put yourself in a position. this verbal talking that you be doing and doing all this. Come on, man. Just stay in your lane. Hey, baby, you know what? I don't want to talk to you no more. Cause yeah, cool, fine. Go ahead on about your business. It shouldn't be no heated conversation. For the one that's coming on the YouTube page, please tap the screen. Please share. We talking about getting out of order. God didn't put you on this earth to play every position. Let's get that part straight. Yeah, boy, you ain't on this earth to play all positions. Men can't play every position. And that's what's wrong with a lot of you dudes. You want to be the Indian, you want to be the chief, you want to be the referee, you want to be the coach. God damn, you want to be the goddamn a man at the door. You want to be the angel. You want to be everything, man. You can't be but one thing, brother. You can't be but one thing. You need to find out what you good at. You need to find out what you supposed to be doing. You need to find out what's not good for you. You don't need to be some man. See, the thing about me is, and this is not a thing here, I have to blame myself for doing this. I always give it somebody a chance. Now I'm gonna worry about dating. Because if I ain't straight, I can't get my family right. If I'm broke, I'm hurting my girl. Right? As men, we want women to love us, but we're not being the men we supposed to be. As women, y'all want us to love y'all, but where's the support? What a support system? What a support system from y'all saying, hey man, I love y'all. Say we need, hey, y'all get up, baby, we need. What a support system? What are all the transmission fluid and water that y'all supposed to be pouring in us? Fuck all that oh, you ain't got this, and then if you ain't got that, goddamn, baby. I wasn't born with it. What a support system from either side. I'm saying is I think every woman is a good woman, but you only make yourself bad with listening to people that don't want you to do right, ladies. Same thing go for the men. When you got a good woman at home, fuck with your girl. It takes time, bro, to build. You gonna go through some shit in a relationship. Don't just cut out. You gonna go through some things with your children. Sit the children down and get them to understand, hey, listen, this gonna be the person I'm with. Same thing, but your daddy, I don't like her. Shit, hey, baby, stay in your place. You don't like her because she told me to go in there and wash them dishes. Nah, go wash the fucking dishes then. You taking her side. You a child. Stay in your place, baby girl. But not y'all parent, not y'all mamas. You tell you to clean up a dish, wash the car. You start crying. Well, my baby, it's hot outside. And, it ain't hot outside when he out there doing some shit he ain't got no business doing. It ain't hot outside when he out there talking to them girls. It ain't hot outside when he out there standing there with his friend with that long ass, stupid ass hair on his head hanging all over his face, pants all down on his ass. It ain't hot then. Get his ass out there and cut some grass. All y'all want to treat this little bitty boy, y'all little son, like he your man. He ain't your man. I'm your man. Yeah, I'm your man. You can't have two men, baby. Yeah, you got one man. Who you gonna listen to? I'm trying to figure it out. What the fuck is going on here? We are the parents. We want the best for the children. Well, I think we just should be in a relationship, and I just don't want you to say nothing to him or whatever. Just let me handle it. No. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me go ahead on and exit the building, baby. You asking me to do some shit that's impossible to do. You want me to be the man of the house. Well, you want me to be the man, but you don't want me to say nothing. You want me to take care of stuff. But this. I don't think this. What part of the game is this, baby? This ain't gonna work. I'm not paying no bills, nowhere. I'm not doing nothing. Goddamn it, if I can't say close the door, the air on, shut the door. And you go run and start crying and tell your mama, shit, man, let me get up out of here. I can't say, hey, go ahead and take that off. That's too little. Or put something else on. Mama, can I put this on? Mr. Damien said it was too little. And yeah, you can wear it. Well, I told her to take it off. Oh, well, he said take it off. We'll go ahead and take it off. What we arguing about that for? We go buy something else. We know why we trying to protect them. well, she just a little girl or whatever. She ain't no, she tall or whatever. Man, them motherfuckers short 2 inches from you know what. Man, go take them shorts off, man. We ain't finna argue about that. Is you crazy? Ain't nobody finna tell me if my son doing some shit he ain't got no business doing, and I turn around and look at him and his clothes is below his butt. You think I ain't gonna say that? You think I'm just gonna sit there and not say not one mama to word? If you say something, if you walk past him, he got no pants pulled down his butt, I'm gonna say something to both of y'all. I'm gonna say, how long you been in this house? Oh, I ain't been here all day. And you seen him walking like this? Well, I ain't want to say nothing to him or whatever. No. Don't you stay here? Ain't you my woman? Don't you pay bills here? Tell him to take them out or pull them up. You tell him. Well, I ain't want to say, no, that's your problem. That's your problem, man. That's your problem. If we gonna be together, and if we say we together, we gonna run it together. You goddamn right we gonna run it together. Go take them out, and I bet I never see you with your pants down in front of my good again. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Who you think you is walking around here with your pants down? Ass showing. Well, man, I don't want to hear no I just for that. Go take them out. Or pull them up. They too big. They too little to me. That's what's wrong with you. You don't want to say that to the children. Well, that's the style now. I tell you what you do. Both of y'all get out. I ain't got no problem telling you get out, put you out. I'll put you out fast so I can blink my goddamn eye. We too out of order. We can't want to have no family if can't now what I'm saying that nobody can't say nothing. You wrong. The man wrong and the woman wrong. Man, I don't really want to say that to my daughter. Well, tell your daughter go stay with her mama. It's simple. Well, I don't want nobody saying that to my children. Well, don't get in no relationship. It's easy to solve. It's easy to solve. You take that rose that you got and you take it to the nearest altar and put a ring on it. That's all you gotta do. Just stop getting out of order. That's all you gotta do, women. If you want respect, stop getting out of order. Stop being a thot. Stop Facebook your boyfriend. Before your man know anything, you already put it on Facebook. You bought a new outfit, you already on Facebook with it. You just bought some lingerie. Before he can see it, you put it on Facebook. Turn around. Oh, I just lost 10 pounds. You put it on Facebook. Turn around. You just bought some new pants showing your butt. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, I already know. You out of line. You out of order. But then as soon as the man say somebody, you got your mouth turned though. Well, I should be able to. Nah, don't post nothing. You ain't post no business. You ain't post no check your engine. You ain't post no doing no hair. You ain't post nothing. You turning around and posting a butt shot. You're not making no sense, baby. Well, I was just signing something. No, you wrong. What did you argue me for? And you wrong. Same thing go for a man. Man, I'm just looking through the pictures, man. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. What you liking everybody's pictures? They ain't got no clothes on. You liking everybody's picture that's dancing. It not making no sense. This here is the #1 killer. Right here. It could be your money maker or it could be your heartbreaker. What's one you want Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram to be, or YouTube? What's one you want it to be? Shit, I want it to make me some money. If I'm gonna take my shirt off, my girl show going on, she in the next room right now. Hey, I'm about to go put that bow tie on now, right, baby? I'm about to get sex on. I gotta get some more bruise. Shit, it ain't working right now. She already know. So at the end of the day, if you can't have a relationship with the person that you with, why you fucking with them? Why? I don't want to go back and forth with my homeboy. I don't want to go back and forth with no other man. I don't want to go back and forth with no woman. I don't want to get out of order. If you don't like what I'm doing and you don't like what I'm saying, get off my line. If you don't want to hold yourself accountable, if you don't want to be a man, you say you my boy. If you don't want to take care of your children, if you don't want to take care of your mama before she get out of here, get off my line. If you don't want to do better in life, if you don't want to exercise, get off my life, because this ain't the life you should be on. The fuck on by your business. Because this ain't the life you should be on. If you want to stay out of order, you don't want to do right, you don't want to have no man, you don't want no man to tell you what to do, get the fuck off my life. I don't want you on my life. If you can't respect your woman and listen, I don't want you on my life. This ain't no picking those, I ain't picking no sides. Only thing I'm saying is we got to come together as men and women. That's it. It ain't no other way. You have women, have men. You got woman and man need. That's the way that you built. My mom and daddy. My daddy didn't have me by himself. My mom didn't have me by herself. So I respect men and woman all the way out. Until you give me a point out to, and I just don't fuck with you no more. I'm not blaming nothing on no generation. It's us. It's us not respecting one another. You go in the store, you don't want to respect the man. You always got an attitude about what's going on in your house. You're getting out of line. Then you go somewhere you want to argue with a dude all up and down the street, all in the motherfucking drive-through, cussing all at the grown man. And then as soon as you put something on your ass, you want to go call your brother. You want to go call your uncle. Come on, man, you out of line. Don't call nobody. Most of these men are losing their life because of disrespect for women. You run your mouth. Your brother don't tell you, hey, listen, bro, don't be disrespecting no dude. If you ain't gonna fool with him, don't fool with him, bro. Don't put me in your stuff. Most of y'all, you go right out there and lose your life because you want to argue back and forth with a dude and you go call your brother or your uncle. Stop doing that, man. Stop doing it. He a man. You a woman. If you figure you're going to tell a man you're going to throw down with him cause like here, well, then you deserve everything you got. Simple. I don't want to hear none of that. Well, that's a woman there. He can take it. No. I'm so sick of y'all women think y'all can say anything to a man. Talk about his children. Talk about the size of his penis. Talk about his butt. Talk about this. Talk about that. Talk about his mama. You do all of this vindictive stuff and you just want him to just take it. Until he just explode. You're wrong, bro. Stay in your lane. If you don't want him, leave. You ain't got to go back and forth with it to say, okay then. And when he leave, pack your shit and go on by your business. If he come looking for you, call the police. I don't want no woman going back and forth with me, period. Let me say what I'm going to say and let me go on about my business. I'm done with it. It's over with. I don't want to talk about it. Now, sometimes I go on and on. I know I be wrong. Sometimes I go on and on. I got to stop myself sometimes. I just told my girl that I pray about that every day. Ain't nobody perfect. I'm one person. I ain't going to lie. I ain't going to sit here and lie and say, I did this. I got my issues too. I got my issues also. Because goddamn, when I be upset and I know I'm right about something, I go on and on and on. Like, damn, man. Damn, I got to stop. We all have issues, and I'm just saying we got to fix it, y'all, because we keep unaliving one another. As men, bro, we unaliving these young ladies, and they got children out here, 2 and 3 babies they done left out here. We got, come on, man, god damn. I know it hurt. I know it hurt, man, when they say things, but bro, we got to find another way. You goddamn it, this shit, it ain't on Facebook, bro. It ain't on Facebook. I'm sorry, man. Facebook is undefeated, and man, it's taking our children, it's taking our family, it's taking us so fast, bro, till we not even paying attention to how fast it's doing us. It's doing us bad, boy. It's doing us dirty. But we keep on entertaining things that we don't have to entertain. And I'm just saying this, man. I mean, as a man, I do the best I can to try to spit it through the wire and get people to understand how precious they is as a woman and a man. What we have done already is already done, ladies and gentlemen. It's already done. And the thing about it is, it ain't over with yet. It ain't over with. If God still open your eyes to this day or to hear this message, He's still giving you a shot. He's still giving you a chance. You wake up in the morning, you still can change. You can change right now. It's just up to you what you want to choose. If you still want, if you want to be a man and you still want to be a reprobate, I'm not even gonna call you a bum, cause a bum don't even lay in on his mom and dad. He laid on the streets. See, it's different. Bob Cole. A bum don't even lay in. A bum go on the street. A reprobate, you can't even handle what a bum handles. A reprobate is a person that judges off of his family, his anybody. A bum will lay on the street and sleep in the street. Up on a bridge. You know how much it take to do that? But you're a reprobate, you're a coward. You don't want to go outside in the dark with the wolves and the thieves and all this. You want to hide in your mama's house. You want to hide up on the girl and her children. You want to be a user. You want to be a manipulator. That's what a reprobate is. Somebody that always want to leech off the next person. You got a lot of reprobate women too. You don't want to pay no bills, but you want a man to do everything for you. You out of line. You out of line to think a man's supposed to do everything for you, and then when he say something to you, you don't want to abide by what he said. Well, he don't need to do nothing for you, baby. That's how that go. Ain't nobody finna do nothing for you when they ask you to do something. You gotta get smart at the mouth. Well, don't think cause you doing this for me or doing that for me, you can talk to me any kind of way. Damn, bro, I just asked you to make sure you do this at 5 o'clock, man, and make sure you do it and don't be late. Cause last time you was late. Well, I'm just saying you ain't gotta. Oh, baby, go ahead on by your beat. You crazy. Get the fuck on. Now you're being totally disrespectful. You want your nails done, your hair done, your feet done, your mouth done, your nose done, your butt done. Go out of town, pay. But a person asks you one thing, you don't want to abide by that way. How you think you gonna continue to get what you getting? Well, I don't want to be no wife until I know. You ain't gonna be no wife. You ain't gonna be no nothing. You need to do it right now. You call yourself a woman, bro. These are your responsibilities. Me don't want nothing. You out of line when you're going to your friends about a relationship, about your man, and they ain't never been married or dead in life. They ain't in a relationship. Nobody, please shut. None of that. None of that. But as a woman, you so enticed about what your friends say. Your friends. Not mine, yours. Somebody that wants you to be around them every day, all day, but you choose to listen to your friends about our relationship. You get out of line. When you got something going on in your life, leave it between you and your man. You got something going on in your life with you and your homeboy, you ain't got to go tell nobody, bro. You ain't got to pick up no phone. We got to stop doing this every time something come up. I don't record. No, bro. You ain't record nothing else. You ain't record nothing else, but you want to. No, we got to stop doing it. No. You're out of line. You're out of order. As a man and a woman, find out what you're supposed to be doing and just do it. Then just do it. At the end of the day, man, before I get off here, I want to say this, man. Once you start understanding yourself and what love is all about, you're going to take care of yourself. And I was just telling my girl the other day, like, I don't want to argue about something that I know I'm not going to ever just do. If you know you with a man, a woman, a friend, and it's things, as people, we are wrong. As a man and a woman, we are wrong for being with somebody. And we know that we're not going to change. Before I get off here, I'm finna say some shit. Please, show. You wrong. If you with a man right now and you know you're not going to change, you know you're not trying to change, you know you don't want to change, you're not thinking about it, it's not in your agenda, you're wrong. You're out of line. You want a man to take care of you. You want him to be there for you. You want him to pay your bills. You want him to take care of your children. You don't want him to say shit to your children. You don't want none of it. You're out of line. You're out of order. God put men and women together to create one. He didn't say two. It's one. You got to go back by my side again. A family is a man and a woman and the children, not a woman and the children, not a man and the children. We are out of line and out of order when we say, I don't need that. No. Just say, I don't want to be with nobody that don't want to be with me. Every man that you want, ladies, didn't want you. So now you want to fault every man for your choices. You're wrong. You're out of line. Ain't nobody asked you to open your legs when you were 15. Ain't nobody asked you to do these things. Another thing, and if something happened, then you should know even better. Keep your children close to you. And when you know a man telling you right about something, God damn it, sometimes just hold your tongue. Yeah. Bite it. Men, same thing. When a woman sometimes saying something, you got to listen to her sometimes. We ain't always right. We ain't always right. But at the end of the day, ladies, men bring structure to things because we understand things you just don't understand. That's why God said, not me, any book that you read. Just think about it, ladies. Men that really care about you, think about all the dudes that care about you. They was on your ass. Think about the dudes that didn't care about you. They took your money. I thought I said something, I don't want to teach that to shut down. Took everything else from you. But them the guys that you love, because guess what? They can't tell you what to do, but you can tell them what to do. Do you want a man you can tell them what to do? Some of y'all say y'all like that broke wee. Some of y'all like these men that's broke. I guess their job is throwing that deep. I don't know. I don't take deep. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what is it that you want. Because you're out of line and out of order when you want somebody to take care of your responsibilities. Ladies, it's your responsibility to be a woman. Yeah, don't come telling me that it's a privilege to cook. You're supposed to cook anyway. Fuck you talking about? Well, people own beers. I do. Okay. What, you want a cookie for that? You don't get no cookie for that, baby. Stop playing. If you ain't had no man, no woman, or whatever, you still got to pay bills. Ladies, you ain't had no man, you still got to cook. What's the problem? What is so hard to just get along with the person that you're dealing with? We got to stop disrespecting each other. And I'm not talking about just relationship. We got to stop disrespecting each other as people, period. Me and my homeboy were just talking about this, man. Man, it's hard to dare to get any type of friendship with people because people are so hard to trust because they just vindictive, bro. You know, they sell out over anything. Like I said, I told you that they change for $1. Some of these guys get with these females, you know what I'm saying? They change on you. They change on you, bro. They change on you. It's like as men, we act like we ain't got no control to walk past somebody. Say, man, I ain't never seen him trying to look at my partner, girl. No, bro. As men, we got to get a grip on ourselves, man. Everything glitter ain't gold, baby. Everything glitter ain't gold. Every woman that you see and every woman that you lay your eyes on, she may not be the woman for you, bro. She might not be the woman for you. It's like we always look at things and we want things to be the way that we want it to be as men. But, bro, everything ain't about looks, man. You want a woman to treat you right. You want her to respect you. You have to get you somebody that want to do that automatic themselves. We are the order as men when we get these, when we have a woman in our life, and then we try to make her do what we know. If a woman don't want to listen to you, I don't want to have to sit a woman down 10 times and try to explain to her why I want her to do it and why I want to talk to her. I don't want to be with her. Any woman that I gotta explain something to that see me handling my business, I don't want to fuck with her. Well, I was just saying that what you were saying, baby? What was you saying? I don't want to be with no woman that don't want to listen to me as a man, because I want to listen to my woman. If my girl say the car needs fixed, goddamn it, before she black her eyes, that motherfucker fixed. I don't want to be with no woman that I gotta, or no homeboy. I gotta keep explaining my friendship to you. I gotta keep explaining that I'm your man. I gotta keep. I don't want to. When you're a man, please share. You out of line when you gotta keep explaining something to the woman that you already doing for. It's common sense. You out of line, bro. You can't whoop it in them. You can't talk it in them. They ain't gonna do it. And as a man, I spent out. Now, I ain't spending my money and I ain't spending my time on nobody that don't want to listen. I didn't get here just by not listening. I didn't get here like I got here because I got where I'm at now because of respect. I got here now because I listen. I got here now because I respect how other people feel about how they want things. I'm not walking in about house trying to tell them what to do. I'm not trying to tell no woman. I'm trying to get with you and see what is it that we can build together. If we can't build nothing, I don't want to see and have no third degree burn conversation about you where I ain't for sure whatever and you know they dad. I don't want to hear that shit. They dad ain't here now. All that shit you talking about is gonna go in one ear out the other. We together. So we can't build together. It ain't no separation. It ain't no separation. If I'm with you, we gonna roll together all the way out the door. It ain't no picks and choose. It ain't no size. Even homeboys. I ain't getting out of line with my homeboy girl. If my homeboy go to the penitentiary right now and his daughter 25 or 20 or whatever, however old she is, I ain't fucking with that. A lot of us as men, bro, we fall weak over women and money and power. You think you can do anything as a man when you get some money? You think you can talk to a person any kind of way to somebody spit you right down the middle? As a man, you ain't got no business discussing no other man business. Say, if you got a problem with a man, go to that man. You ain't got to go on Facebook and talk about him. We so used to talk about one another, but when these people unalive our children, you don't do nothing about it. You got one man that did something the whole world want to do. Now everybody want to hoop hop and raid behind him. But why you ain't been doing it? As a man, you let these children go off and things happen to them. Yeah, man, it's a system. It's a system. No, it's us. Because they know one thing. We going to do something to them and they ain't going to do a fucking thing about it. So when we going to start sticking together as men and women and start coming together and women respecting us and we respecting them and we stand side by side and we die together. Oh, my man. Oh, you too busy want to get your butt shot up. You too busy want to get your lips greased. You too busy want to get your eyelashes done. You know, you stand right by my side and I'm going to fight for your children just like they my own. That's what you said you want. That's what you said you wanted. That shit there goes with respect and boundaries. We keep crossing all these boundaries, but we letting all this shit happen to our children. We letting all this shit happen to the schools and tearing all this down and doing all that. It's because men and women keep going against each other. We getting out of order, getting out of line. Oh, I want to be with somebody that they gonna treat us better. We treat every goddamn body good but ourselves. Soon as you go in the club, you looking at another girl that got your nose turned up. You too fucking jealous hearted. Cause her butt bigger than yours, you mad. Her tits, come on, man, grow up, man. Same thing as the dude. Oh shit, man, where you from, man? He ain't from around here. He from the east side. He from the west side. He from the north. Who cares, bro? Who cares? What if your car flip over and you on the north side and he pull you out the car? Why do something tragic have to happen for me to, man, you my brother. I don't got nothing against no other man. Whether you're bigger than him and look better than him and bright, I don't care. Shorter than him and taller than him, okay. It's some things I can do, brother, you can't do. Simple. So what I'm going against you for? We getting out of line for what? People laughing at us. Man, they laughing at us, bro. They're laughing at us. They're laughing at you when they taking your win. Man, no people, the system got your woman body. The system got your woman. Because anytime that the system can manipulate your woman's mind, she ain't never be yours. I talked to my girl about that. You brainwashed. Where you think you come from? You would see something in black and white, and the system will make you still go against a man, knowing that they dead to the goddamn T-Roll. We don't got to go through the system for nothing. Sometimes women do. Sometimes men do. I understand it. Most of the time, you don't. We got to get it together, bro. For the one on my TikTok, please share, text me. If we love each other, that's love, bro. We got to fight. Tap the screen and wonder something. We got to fight, bro. We got to do better. I don't like to see no little girl grow up around her grandmama, old woman walk in the store and do the best she can. I'm kind of emotional dude. Sometimes I turn my head, bro, and I drop some motherfucking tears. I'm like, damn. I'm like, fuck. Because I can only imagine this older lady going through something, and these kids are so disrespectful. These kids get on Facebook, jump on their grandmama, cuss their mama out. But y'all ladies, y'all be the main ones sharing this shit. I'm just being honest, bro. I just seen a dude, I think he the most craziest, ignorant young man in the world. You get shot in your head, and the first thing you do is cut your fucking phone on and get on Facebook. Everybody should have never even got on the live. For what? We ain't get on the live. If this is a fight on the graduation, you sharing it. You have to understand. What I do is I take it and I just exit out. I promise you I do. I exit out. What did you keep picking up your phone for every time a fight happens? Every time a tragedy happens? Every time a shooting happens? But check this out, people. They don't delete it. The people let you get, but soon as you try to do something positive like I'm doing, it don't reach where it's supposed to reach. Because they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know. They don't want nobody to love you. They don't want your children to grow up and find out about things right now. But you share everything else. If I was talking about somebody in Shreveport, they was in the bushes with another man and all that, y'all had that motherfucker flamed up. Women, I'm talking to you now. You'll have it flamed up. You'll be talking about it tomorrow at work and everything. Oh, y'all seen what David had posted? He said Calvin was fucking around with John and Mark, and Jack and Jill went up the hill and fell down with Bobby Ray, and Bobby Ray, yeah, the other two, y'all have said. But when it's something important about you just respecting a man and the man respecting the woman, watch what you choose. Ain't nobody gonna tell you what my children going. My children going there. My brother love your brother been in jail for 15 years. You don't know your brother. You's a goddamn fool if you think you know your brother. I'm telling you in your fucking face. I've been in jail a long time myself. I ain't the same person. He been in jail 15 years, 25 years, 30 years. He staying with your mama. You dropping your children off over there. You don't know what's on his mind. I gotta go in the phone. Same thing go for a woman too. That's my sister. I don't care. What are you talking about? Monitor your children. Monitor your children like you try to monitor that dude when he go out the house. Monitor your children just like you try to monitor that chick. God. Shit. Well, I wish I went on TikTok. I said a whole lot of shit. Monitor that. You ain't monitoring it. You ain't monitoring no children's phones. You ain't monitoring what's in that drawer. You ain't monitoring what's in that car. Ever since I've been with women, they always have fucking problems with their children because they ain't monitoring. And then when a man come along and say, hey man, what the boy doing in the room? He locked up in the room all day. Then I remember I was talking to my last homegirl. Next thing you know, she started finding stuff in her son's drawer. She don't want him to go cut no grass with nobody. Look at him now. She want to keep him side by side with her. He's not your man. We can't do that. We always trying. It's just like me saying, oh, I can't raise no little girl. I can teach her something, what I know, and then after I teach her so much, sometimes she might be too aggressive. When it's time for her to meet a man, she learned everything from my dad, and I'm gonna give you a little bit, baby, but you gotta go get the rest from your mama. That's what we got to do. If we say we love one another, we got to be honest, bro. We got to let our children go. Let them go with the father. We got to let our children go. Let them go with the mother. We got to stop trying to be their friends. We have to do the right thing. We got to stay in line and in tune with one another and stop going against one another. For the one that's on my TikTok, man, I thank y'all for being on here. Thank y'all for sharing. The one that shared, the one that's on my YouTube, please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. The one that's on my Facebook, do the same thing. Before I get off here, man, I want to tell everybody, listen, man, I love y'all, man. I don't say things just to be saying. When I lay my head on the pillow at nighttime, I try to think of asking God to give me something else to say tomorrow, if it's going to be tomorrow. I want to get better, and with them getting better, I know people in life, they want to get better, but it just takes time. Stay in your lane. If you don't know what it is, before you lay your head down, just ask God to just, you know what I'm saying, to give you some patience. Humble you. I tell God that all the time. I know I'm a good person, but I don't want to be rich and things. I want to be rich in mind first, because I don't want to self-destruct when God bless me with these blessings, or bless me with a good woman, or bless me around some friends and some people that really love me, and I'm around the community and people, and then my attitude fucked that up. I want to be able to respect the person that loves me, whether it's a woman or whether it's my friend. I want to be able to respect them. I want to understand what they, even when I don't understand, I don't want to be out of order. I want to say, hey, man, I can feel it, you know what I'm saying? Listen, whatever you feel. I want to be able to say the right things. And if I can't say it, then I don't want to say nothing at all. So I hope that y'all enjoyed the conversation, man. I want to tell everybody, listen, make sure y'all tune in, Sunday at 7 o'clock. We're going to be talking about toxic relationships. I'm going to be trying to break it down, how things can happen, things I have saw, a couple of things that now going around on these social media sites. We have to try to learn how to stay out of these toxic relationships. So Sunday, y'all make sure y'all tune in. Don't meet me now. Let they say, meet me now. Peace, love, and joy. I'm out.